CityNews was started in 2008 as a one-stop news portal for all that was happening in the City Harvest family. Since its inception, CityNews has served as a scribe of City Harvest Church. We believe it is crucial to keep track of our church's history so that we can look back and see all that God has done for, through, and in us as a church. CityNews also provided a platform for young budding writers within the church family to be trained, and that has since grown into a stable of almost 230 writers and reporters who have published more than 4,000 stories over 10 years. The first major event covered exclusively by CityNews was CHC's first Asia Conference in 2008. This launched us into the online video world with live interviews, event coverage, and post-event reports. Since then, we have also covered national events like the 2015 Jubilee Day of Prayer in celebration of Singapore's 50th year of independence. In 2009, CityNews launched its print newspaper, CityNews Weekly, which was published weekly and distributed at CHC's main services every weekend. At the height of our print history, we were printing up to 15,000 copies every single week. Over the years, CityNews has covered news and events on a whole host of different issues, all from a Christian perspective. From the church's viewpoint during her most difficult times to the celebration of her 29th anniversary, from lifestyle pieces on the dance world in Singapore to movie reviews, from interviews with guest speakers to testimonies of our members. CityNews reporters have penned countless stories that focus on promoting Christian values in our world today.
CityNews has opened my eyes to how big, different and wonderful our church really is. From interviewing our members and covering their events, I got a glimpse of how many lives our church is transforming in so many different ways. When I first volunteered to serve as a writer in CityNews in 2008, I had no idea what was in store for me. All I knew was that I love to write. CityNews has given me the confidence that no matter how small my gift might be, as long as I'm willing to put it on the altar, God is able to use it in a meaningful way.
There is no story too small to be told, and CityNews reporters are always on the lookout for stories worth telling.
We employ 8 different beneficiary groups that make up nearly 90% of our workforce, ranging from people with special needs, mental health issues, youth at risk, and the disadvantaged. When I met Pastor San and shared my story, she asked CityNews to write an article about Pop Jai Thai, and that article created a lot of awareness about what Pop Jai Thai is and the delicious food we serve. We have had great support from church members because of that article.
Just like how we started as a platform for young people to be trained, we believe that we have to keep paying it forward. Over the last 2 years, seasoned CN writers and reporters have mentored youths who joined the Passion Pursuit workshops, guiding them in both the art and the science of putting together a publication. Each year, the special Emerge edition of CityNews is their pet project, with stories written entirely by the young people. Today, CityNews celebrates our 10th anniversary with a new logo and a fresh website. But our mission remains the same. We want to continue bringing the good news to our members, no matter where they may be.
Now that we are 10, CityNews is evolving. We have a new tagline, Stories Worth Telling. It's our take on Philippians 4:8. Whatever true, noble, just, pure, lovely, whatever things are of good report, that's worth sharing. We want readers to come to CityNews to be encouraged by stories of those who have overcome, to be strengthened by powerful testimonies, to be reminded of God's goodness every week, and to contend for more of His presence in our daily lives. We thank God for an amazing 10 years, and I want to thank and honor every ministry member who has been part of our journey. I hope we will be raising up writers and reporters for many decades to come.